All right, and we are back in the lobby bar for the week of August the 21st, 2023. Brian and Michaela here with you again as always. And Michaela, in keeping with drink the movies slash drink the music tradition here this summer, we're coming back with another spritz. But this
We
time
are.
it's pink and delicious, and it reminds you of Roy Orbison, all the things.
It does. It does. I actually
On a side note, do you
found
think there
this.
is a Roy Orbison spritz? That would be good.
That would be good. I think if there was, it would probably be like very melodic. It would have like a guitar string in it. That would
Hmm.
be like the thing that you stir. It would have to be like a very like bluegrassy, backwoodsy kind of bubbles. I don't think
Hmm.
Prosecco or champagne would cut it. I think it would need to be something a little bit different, like a sparkling wine created on the back hills of Texas somewhere or something. I don't know. I don't
There you
even know
go.
where Ray Orbison is from. That should be something else that we figure out on Drink the Music.
That's right. Nothing but the best here with all the research. But we don't have a Roy Orbison spritz, but we do have a Pretty Woman spritz. It's a spritz
We
that
do.
is named from that classic of classic songs that Roy Orbison wrote that has spawned a bunch of different media. And this one comes from the musical, the off Broadway version of Pretty Woman, which sounds pretty amazing to me. And anytime you can get a delicious spritz while you're going to the theater, that also sounds good.
That is true. I mean, it's summertime. I feel like we started the summer with the spritz. Summer's not over yet. It's still 1,000 degrees, depending on where you live. It
True.
makes sense. So this is coming from Segerstrom Center. I hope I'm saying that right. They partnered with their bar next door and created this amazing cocktail. It starts with strawberries, as all summery things should. And so you're going to take a couple strawberries, you are going to chop them up very small, you're going to put them at the bottom of a really big glass. Then you are going to add an ounce and a half of any sort of strawberry flavored vodka or gin. Um, I had this really beautiful standard and method strawberry gin or strawberry vodka that we used from a previous drink.
Mm-hmm.
And it was amazing. So I thought I would reuse it in this way. And then you're going to take a bottle of bubbles. It doesn't matter what kind of bubbles. I had some La Marca Prosecco, so that's what I ended up using. You're going to want to put ice in the cup right after you put the vodka in. So you're going to want to put you're layering it in this way. You're going to put the strawberry, then the vodka, then ice, and then you're going to top it up. Don't put the ice in at the end. I made that mistake and it's a hot mess. Don't do that. So then you're going to put bubbles at the top. It's going to get nice and effervescent. And then you're going to like top it with any sort of strawberry puree that you might have or strawberry syrup.
Mm. Okay.
I didn't have any puree. That was really easy. And I was lazy because this is a lobby bar drink. Anybody should be able to put it together. So just use like strawberry pancake syrup if you have it. It
Oh.
works
Mm-hmm.
beautiful, which is what I used. And then you give it a little stir, and then you can garnish it with some strawberries, or some mint if you so chose to do that. Make it extra pretty, extra fancy, extra pretty.
Extra pretty, just like Pretty Woman, the off Broadway musical is no doubt. I'm curious as to what kind of music they would have in the Pretty Woman off Broadway musical. I'm gonna
I
have
think
to do
it's
some
just Roy
digging into
Orbison
that. It's
on
just
repeat.
Roy Orbison. Okay, there you go. I did look it up while you were giving the recipe for everyone. Roy Orbison is from Texas, as it turns out. So there you go, nailed it. Yeah, this is a Pretty Woman spritz. It is delicious. We've done a lot of spritzes here over the course of the summer and the last couple of weeks in particular, but this one was really good. It's really refreshing. It's really nice. This is like the time of year to get strawberries. Like you're running out of time for strawberries, so now is the time to
Yeah.
seize the day, make one of these, and see what you think about it. And also, you want to make sure you see what you think about our Drink the Music episodes we've got going on. So last week, Michaela, we did Taylor Swift's Folklore. That was a lot of fun. This modern sort of folk tale journey that Taylor Swift took us on. We had a lot of fun going through that album, got a lot of good feedback from everyone. And next week, according to our Patreon patrons who voted for our next album, we're going to be covering Absolution by Muse, which is one of my favorite albums of all time. So I'm very excited to talk about that. It's going to be a little bit of a different take. They're both kind of sad and melancholy, I will say. But there's a lot more guitars and ragey pianos in Muse. So you want to make sure you're checking out Muse to get your ready for this week's upcoming episode. So they've got a bunch of albums to go to check those out. Let us know. Let us know what your favorite Muse song is. Let us know what you thought about the Taylor Swift folklore episode, because that one was a lot of fun to put together, Michaela.
It was. It was really fun. And one thing that I really love about the Drink the Music stuff is it really has opened up a whole different line of communication on our Discord, talking about different bands and different influences. So you definitely want to check that out.
Absolutely. You can find links, to all that stuff on our website, which is drinkthemovies.com, and episode recaps and stuff like that. So that's been a lot of fun to get into the albums this week. And of course, when you can pair a good cocktail here in the lobby bar to that classic of songs, Roy Orbison, that was pretty good. We are digging our way through summer. We're almost over. Back to school time has come, and gone, I guess. It's back. Your kid's back first week, so I'm sure that the Pretty Woman Spritz hit the spot for you this weekend as you're recovering from that very long week that you had, no doubt.
Yeah, no, for sure. I really like this Spritz because it's a much sweeter take than the Aperol Spritz, which is very kind of sour and tart. And so if you're afraid of Spritzes because you think that they're all that flavor profile, that's not true. Give this one a shot. You'll be really glad that you did.
Absolutely. So give one of those a try. Make sure you're checking out the Drink the Music episodes, and head over to our website to get more information on where you can connect with us and talk music, all that good stuff. Make sure you study up for Muse. And that's going to do it. That wraps it up. Pretty Woman Spritz. Check that out. And we'll talk to you next week in the lobby bar.